She sort of knows.
Can you believe she's at the stage? Listen to this.
Someone didn't sew it right.
Good morning, everybody.
I don't know what this is going to do.
So Aspen is learning about germination in his science class. So we're going to study over the next 20 days. We're going to study what happens with these beans when they're placed in an airtight container. So get that on all the way because you want it airtight. So you kind of go around it on top of a wet paper towel. And we're going to stick
no, the beans are moving.
That's okay. Don't shake them. Don't shake them. We're going to put them in the sunlight, and we're going to study what happens over the next 20 days. And every day, Aspen's going to check on them.
Right here.
I think the best place is going to be in my bedroom window.
Right here, right here.
Why don't you go stick it in my bedroom window? Because it gets the best sunlight of the day. Let me see your beans real quick. Let me see. Are they all on top of the wet paper towel? Yep. Okay, put those in my windowsill. So it's been kind of a fun school day, huh? Because we've gotten to do a science project on germination, and now Aspen is putting the finishing touches on an art project. We have been studying perspective in art. And you learned, what'd you learn about? What makes something look like it's farther away?
If you have smaller and bigger ones, it makes it look like it's farther away.
So which one looks closer, bigger or smaller?
Bigger.
And which one looks farther away then?
Smaller.
Yeah, so now he's taking these trees that he got to
So,
print out.
I'm saying that this is the large soda, this is the medium soda, and this is the small soda.
Yep, you're right. You did a good job.
I think I'm
Stuck. You're going to be stuck in your own art piece. Very cool.
Maybe.
Good job. Okay, so I am finally down in the bathroom today, finishing up some laundry. I've actually been doing quite a bit of housework today on top of school. I had to run Skylur over. He had a job interview today. So it has been just a busy day. Ireland has ballet that she needs to go to. And then tonight we're actually going to be sewing her ballet shoes. So I don't think it's getting any quieter this school year. It's just been run since we started the school year. But that's okay. We're busy and there's lots of things going on, lots of learning happening, so those are all good things. Anyway, I am going to get some towels folded while they're working on, they have a couple of science questions that they have to answer before I go back up and we finish up their science class. And then hopefully we'll be able to get most everything in because I had to take that small part of the day and get some other things done. So whatever we don't get done today, we'll probably have to finish on Friday, but we might get done. We'll see. These guys are all hard at work on what they're individually working on. Ireland and Zane are doing science, and Aspen is finishing up his homework for the day. Okay, so Ireland and I have her Pointe shoes out. Aren't they pretty, you guys? They're so pretty. Anyway, what are we doing, Miss Ireland?
We're sewing my Pointe shoes.
Yes, so she has to do a shoe, and I have to do a shoe. And what else did you want to tell them?
Oh, I am going to try out for the Nutcracker.
Yeah, this is the first year you qualify, isn't it?
Yep. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for you.
I'll open the nail polish.
All right, let's do this because I'm nervous.
Yeah, she doesn't know what to do.
No, I do, but
She sort of knows.
I'm glad we have two brains working on it so we can remember stuff.
I know what to do.
Look, I had to get her all kinds of stuff. She needed thread and she needed needles. I got herself their easy threading needles though, you guys, so she doesn't have to worry about
I got toe tape.
a threader. Yep, she's got her toe tape.
I got my little toe squishies.
Yep,
I
her
forgot what they're
spacers.
called. Yeah, there we go.
Her toe
My toe
spacers.
squishies. Love you so
She's got her ribbons and her elastic. Okay, I'm gonna go get a tripod so that you guys can join us in our crazy
I
endeavor.
need scissors.
We do.
We need to cut these in half. We have 2 for each foot.
I'm going to sharpen the scissors
Yes.
before we cut them. So if you don't know how to sharpen scissors, you guys,
I guess
tinfoil. You can cut tinfoil and it will sharpen your scissors.
mine are already fraying.
That's okay. We're going to fix that.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get, I want you to get pins. Go get your sewing kit and get pins. It'll make it easier to sew these. Look, she even had to write her name in her shoes, you guys.
Yeah, but you know what?
Can you believe she's at this stage? Listen to this. Isn't that crazy? They're so, they're so hard. Okay, we are going to commence in sewing. I'm sitting here waiting for Ireland. She's got to grab the scissors. Just a small piece of tinfoil. Yeah, be careful though. Anyway, all right. So this is how I have always sharpened scissors. I don't remember who taught me this trick.
Was it Grandma?
Maybe, probably. It's probably my mom, yeah. Okay.
And
then I'll recycle this.
Sticker.
Sharp. Careful, it's sharp. Okay, what do we need? We need to cut
I
ribbons,
don't know, I'm
right?
just trying to get this out. Okay.
Do you want me to cut the ribbon?
Okay.
Well, I'll cut one, you cut one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ribbon's the easiest
I'm
part.
nervous.
Okay, you just have to make it even.
Are you nervous?
No, not really. I think I know what I'm doing.
I'm
nervous.
Well, I'm nervous
I'm
because they're your
nervous for
shoes.
you.
I'm nervous for me too because they're your shoes and, you know.
Just, you know, try your best.
Okay, so let me know in the comments below. Who of you has ever had to cut ballet or sew ballet shoes? Oh boy.
It doesn't matter if it was for a family member, by the way.
Yeah. Have you ever had to do this? And how was your experience? Okay. So I pulled down on it a little bit to help and don't go quite all the way to the back. Yeah, they cut better right there.
I know what I'm doing.
We need to get you. Go back. Stop. Stop. Go back further. There you go. Okay, right there. Right there.
I thought you meant back on the ribbon.
No. Here, let me help you.
They're not working!
Okay, stop before you fray your ribbons.
Look at my nail polish.
Okay, watch. Here's what I did. Slowly and kind of pulled down. Do you see how I'm doing that? You need a pair that are strictly for your ballet slippers.
I need some.
We'll have to get you some. I actually have some scissors for you. Did I give them to you?
No.
Remind me to give you. I have a little tiny pair of sewing scissors that are just for you. Why is this not the same length? Oh, it is. Okay, I was about ready. I'm like, no, what'd I do?
These are long enough for my feet.
I think they will be. You're gonna have it easier because you're not gonna have to tuck as much ribbon.
Okay. So you, okay.
Okay, are we good? We're good.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut some of the, I think we need the scissors sharper to cut through this. We need to cut through this.
Okay.
So, sharpen the scissors.
We don't need to do that now. You have to measure it before you cut it.
No, I'm cutting 2 pieces for us.
Cutting 2 pieces here. You want
I think the scissors need
What's
to
the
be
clear
sharper.
coat for?
That's
I got
so they don't fray. Okay.
It's so stretchy.
Okay.
It's tough though. Okay.
I want the smallest.
Where's your notebook?
My notebook? Why?
Don't you need it at all?
I don't think so. I think I know how to sew them.
Okay, so just a small, right?
Mm.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to tie my knot.
Tie your knot off?
Yeah, I forgot how I haven't sewn.
Okay, well, I was actually just gonna start sewing with my thread on there.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
that works.
So that way you don't have to waste the thread, and then we'll tie off the knot when we get that far.
Are you guys having fun?
Yep. Can I have my scissors too? Thank you.
Oh,
Did I tell you about my nutcracker thing?
I did hear about that.
Well, I don't know, because I think my shiny, does it matter?
Wait, what part is my shiny on? It's hard to tell. I don't think mine has a shiny. Well, no. Well,
What's the shiny part for?
well, they both feel shiny. None of them feel dull. No,
I don't think you
can't.
have a shiny side.
Mine
Well,
doesn't have a shiny.
I think this is your shinier side, Ree.
They both-
Yeah, it's really hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure I have the shiny side. So I'm just going to sew it like this, honey. It's not going to matter either way, is it? What's wrong with the shiny side?
Well, the shiny side
It's slippery.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell with mine because they're so yellow and stuff, and my shiny isn't very shiny.
I'm getting the first stitch in there. I'm nervous. I hope I'm doing this right for her. I don't know. I'm not a ballerina. Okay. I'll get back with you guys and let you know how we've come. But so far, we're attaching ribbons. Good glory.
Okay, so this is supposed to be all the tiny knots. The slip stitch or whatever it's called. This.
Right, that's what we're doing now. So what I did was I just grabbed,
Trying to see how you're sewing it.
okay, you can feel it. You won't grab that satin underneath once you grab that first little piece. You'll feel it's not coming through. You're just gently going to take
I'm
your needle
trying
through.
to see how you're sewing how you're sewing.
Okay, so I'm just going around. So I'm on my second stitch. What'd she say, 50 stitches?
Yeah, about.
2. I'm just...
So you just keep going under?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Wondering why we're sewing them together is because I know some like other ballet academies do it differently. She has to help me, my teacher said, so that's why we're sewing them together.
Yeah, so we can both learn, and I can help her. And Zane wants to sew one. And then her teacher is going to look at both of them.
And she said she'll know.
She'll know, yeah.
We'll see if she knows. We'll see who's better.
Oh, it's a competition. Ireland and I were kind of debating. I don't know if we had the camera on when we were debating about it, but we were debating about which way this little cushion should go. I opted to go out. Ireland opted to go in. And
It was a mistake.
what?
It was a mistake.
Well, but it's not an unfixable mistake, and it's okay. So Ireland's learning that she can do hard things, and that now we're gonna do the rest of them pillow side out, right? Like the ridge out, because I found it's easier to sew. And she's trying not to poke herself or go through her canvas. So the point is, when you're sewing a ballet shoe, is you can't go through the satin and you can't go on the ridge because there's actually a place that tightens their shoes in here. So everything has to go, this canvas actually pulls away from the satin, and everything has to go on just the canvas. So anyway, Ireland's finishing up her first ribbon. I've got my first one done. I think it's nice and tight. It's supposed to be around 50 stitches. I think mine's more like 63 stitches, but I just wanted to make sure.
It matters as long as the shoe stays.
Yeah, she just said around 50, because you wouldn't want to do like 15 or 20 stitches, because then it wouldn't hold. So she said around 50.
You were doing you were being very wise.
Yeah, now, if she breaks her ribbon, if the stitches come loose, they do what, 5 quick stitches? Is what she said, just to hold the ribbon on for class or the performance or whatever.
We go into, so we have this huge practice room. Well, yeah, huge practice room. It's probably about this big of a room, plus the kitchen and that, I'd say.
So like Tearlyn's room, the dining room, the kitchen all together.
Yeah, so that's where we practice, and there's a bunch like ballet pictures and stuff. I think we filmed in there before.
Yeah, I think so.
And then there's this room that has like lockers.
Yeah, when you were getting your Pointe shoes on. Yeah, that's where. Or
there's
fitted.
there's this other room where the teachers get ready, or like the assistants. Well, now in my year we don't have assistants anymore. Just Miss Marina does it.
Oh, you don't have demonstrators anymore?
Nope. Oh, yeah, demonstrators. I don't know.
But no assistants?
Yeah, no. Miss Marina might have like one of the students help her out, but like one of us that are practicing and stuff. But there's this
intermediate now.
There's this locker room, and it's there for like the teachers to get ready. That's where they keep all the notebooks, which we use for performances, so we can write down stuff. And Oh yeah, I need to bring a book to my class. But not that, the one I'm going
To Pointe class?
No, not Pointe class. My rehearsal.
Oh, well, just bring your
I know.
notebook.
But anyways, there's this room where the teachers or the stencils? Yeah, where the stencils get ready.
Stencils are.
The assistants or like, yeah. But if like your shoe rips, you always bring your bag, which my bag's right here with my lamb's wool in it. But we bring those to class. So like if our shoe rips, we have all our sewing stuff, and so we can just quickly sew them up and get back to class.
So
Yes.
that is what we're working on. So we're going to keep working on these ribbons, and then I think we're not going to do the elastics till tomorrow, because the elastics are going to be a whole other beast. So we're going to do our 2 ribbons tonight and then finish up. I'm glad we planned 2 days for the shoes.
Yeah.
I think that worked well.
And while we're doing this, we're watching Lightyear.
We are. I haven't seen it yet. So.
Neither have I. So,
And then once I'm done sewing this ribbon on, I am going to go unload the dishwasher and I think put away some clothes. I think Aspen might finally be sleeping, so I might sneak up and put some clothes away in his room. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Yeah.
But I am.
We just
All right.
wanted to whisper, apparently.
Let's sew some ballet shoes, shall we?
Maybe I should gloss the ends of these because they seem to be fraying off.
I would wait and talk to your teacher. Oh, I'm struggling here. That's why I cut extra, because I knew this was going to be an issue. My knot tying is not going so well.
No,
My knots
stop it.
are not.
It's getting late and her jokes are just going down.
They're fabulous. They're fabulous jokes. They are
They're going downhill.
fabulous.
Yeah, they're
jokes.
really good. Totally really good.
I saw that. All right.
No, you didn't.
I'm going to sew a second ribbon. Let's go.
Sure. So,
Au revoir.
I finished
I'm
mine.
leaving.
I finished mine first. She was ahead of me by a lot.
Technically, I finished mine first.
Yeah, technically, but someone didn't sew it right.
Yeah,
so she had to resew it.
There's a dot that you put in the shoe to know where you're supposed to start your ribbon. And for some reason, I put mine on the back side of that dot. So I had one up and one back. And I realized it when I lifted the shoe up that they were in the wrong spot. So I am currently starting my second ribbon again. And you know what? It wouldn't have taken me even that long, but seam ripping a ribbon out is a very delicate process.
Oh, you already cut them in half.
Yeah, they're ready to go for tomorrow. We're not doing that till tomorrow.
I finished my shoe, so it looks a little funky on the inside because I was not, are we still playing? I was not sewing it right at first, but well, technically you can sew it that way, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's not easier. So,
but you got it. Let's
Yeah.
see your second one. Let me see. Oh, it looks so good. You did a good job.
I'm gonna practice putting on
I
my
get
shoe.
back to sewing my shoe. I don't even get the benefit of wearing them. I just have to sew it.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you what though. I think my ribbons will stay for her because I had the darndest time getting it off without ruining her ribbons. So I think I'm doing something right when it comes to the sewing. I just gotta get it in the right spot.
I have to practice putting on my shoes. I didn't get to practice. So she's stuck here doing that.
I am, and it's darker now, so like my vision for the shoes is not as good, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. I have become semi-pro at this now.
Oh,
So-
you don't get to say that. You've done it.
No. Yeah, I know. No, I've done it. This is my third.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is her third time sewing a ribbon.
It is.
But
It's
you
my
don't
third
get to
time.
say you're semi-pro.
Semi-pro. I think you have a little too much. Yeah.
Who's the ballerina here, lady?
Fine. I just think you have too much. All right.
maybe you
I'll show you
have
my
too
shoe when it's done. My ribbon anyway. It's her shoe, but it's my ribbon. So, yeah. Too much. It's
It's not too much. I couldn't get my pinky toe.
All right. Okay.
It was an adventure.
I'm done. And it did turn out good, so. She is currently...
We'll see about that. We'll see whose is more comfortable.
Hopefully they're both comfortable.
We'll see whose is. I'm gonna say my left one's gonna be more
I'm
comfortable.
gonna move this so it doesn't get on your shoes.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say my left one's gonna be more comfortable because my right foot's bigger than my left.
So she is currently stopping her ribbons from fraying with clear fingernail polish. So anyway, we are at the end of our adventure tonight. So she's got to have a threaded needle in her bag.
At the ready, just in case one of my shoes comes undone, which hopefully they don't.
Now, if you get asked about the
the
thing that you need,
yeah,
the eye or whatever,
what?
The
cushion?
No, the threader,
Oh.
needle threader. Just let Miss Marina know that you have easy thread needles. They don't require one. So you just pop it through the top. All right, we're gonna get her bag ready.